limited time that I have, I just want to, first of all, welcome the fact that this bill has come forward. It's a pity, really, that you couldn't have come in behind our bill, because I think it was progressive and it was the right thing to do. But nevertheless, if you did, you wouldn't bring this one up again, is my point. But nevertheless, I acknowledge that you acknowledged that there was an error made at the time, and I want to pay tribute to Deputy Castells, because he's led a very strong campaign on this. I know I'm going to upset John Paul Phelan when I say your former colleague, Minister Hogan, made an outrageous error of judgment in what he did to local authorities and to town councils when he did. As has been stated here time and time again, many of the urban councils were the strong voice of the people. And I take in my own constituency, the town of Ballinasloe. There's absolutely no doubt about it. The town of Ballinasloe, with a population of 7,000 people, has significantly suffered because of the loss of that town council. And that's why I hope, Minister, in relation to your own situation on this, that we're not going to be looking at this figure of starting putting back town councils with a population of 10,000. That needs to come back down to 6,500 to take towns like Ballinasloe in. That's extremely important. Well, 5 is even better, and that's good news. And those town councils were a strong voice. And as has been said time and time again here today, that voice was important in terms of tidy towns, in terms of promoting employment in that town, in promoting what was good about those towns. But you know, when you go back to that point, there was a bit of snobbery involved in this, because the guys and the girls down in the town councils were seen as bits of idiots that really you couldn't have represented their town or their area. And that was very wrong, and that existed. And I hope that the damage that was done to people and the hurt that was caused will now be changed when we put this back in place as quickly as possible, where those town councils, as Deputy Howland has said to me now, with a population of 5,000, are going to be put back in place, have their rightful position. And I can assure you that that will mean a lot to those towns, and it will invigorate them again, and it will give a real voice at local level to those people, when that voice should never have been taken away. I'll hand over to my colleague, Deputy Lawless.